From one health crisis facing the nation to one more here on the opioid crisis, states are now asking, according to the Wall Street Journal, for more than $26 billion from major pharmaceutical companies to help pay for the costs that we've seen come through America's battle with opioids here. And that number really isn't even close to what the costs are when you add up everything around painkiller addiction and the way that it's ravaged communities from coast to coast. And here for more on the actual number that's tied to all this pain is Yahoo Finance's Adriana Belmonte. And Adriana, I mean, 26 billion sounds like a lot, but what's the true cost we should be thinking about here?
So there 49 states, DC, and various other territories, they filed a notice of claim in bankruptcy court against Purdue Pharma, and they are seeking they're claiming that the opioid crisis has cost the economy over $2 trillion. So what they're seeking is financial damages. They put a notice of claim in to say, we were hit this amount, we would like this amount. The twist is that they're not actually going to get that much money because Purdue filed for bankruptcy. They don't have that much money, but it can help with future litigation with other companies that are being taken to court for their opioid manufacturing.
Yeah, and setting a large number, too, obviously might force a lot of these discussions. We've seen some go to trial. Obviously, we saw the $465 million verdict against Johnson & Johnson in Oklahoma. So, I mean, what might something like this do to the thinking within some of these pharmaceutical companies in trying to think about how to navigate some of the liabilities tied to this crisis?
I think it kind of gives them an idea of the magnitude of the impact that they can have depending on their marketing tactics and other strategies. I mean, these states, they calculated these financial damage costs based on past and future costs of opioid-related medical care for state employees and Medicaid, justice and child welfare spending, opioid abatement strategies. So there's so much that goes into it. And I don't think these manufacturers realize how much of an effect that they can have on, overall healthcare spending.
Yeah, and we've already seen a lot of the effects of the lawsuits themselves, as you mentioned, Purdue Pharma and what we've seen in the fallout there. But Adriana Belmonte, appreciate that. Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.